to crack it. The empirical formula of an oxide of nitrogen containing 30% of nitrogen is, now to solve for the empirical formula, we need to know that nitrogen is 30%. So let's say nitrogen N2, draw a table, and the empirical formula of an oxide, and so meaning there's an oxygen in it, O2, of nitrogen containing 30% of nitrogen. 30% of nitrogen will be written as 30 is, while in order to get the percent of oxygen, I would say say 100 minus 30, and this would be 70%. So oxygen is 70%. I'll write it here, 70%. The next thing is to divide the percentage of nitrogen and the percentage of oxygen by the atomic mass. And the atomic mass of nitrogen is 14. So we'd say over 14. And that of oxygen is 16. So I'm just going to say 16. I like to scroll up, scroll. And going further, 30 divided by 14. 30 divided by 14 would get 2.14. And also 70 divided by 16 would get 4.37. 4.37. Next, we'll divide all through by the answer that's the smallest ratio. So 2.14 and 4.37. Which of them is smaller? 2.14 is smaller. So we'd say 2.14. And this would be 2.14. And so 2.14 divided by 2.14 would get 1. We'll get 1. Taking this off. And next, we'll divide 4.37 divided by 2.14. You get 2.04, or just better still, 2. So we'll get 2 here. And so the empirical formula of this compound would be, the empirical formula would be N1O2, N1O2, and this is our final answer. Now I'm just going to go back up and we'll check our options. N1O2, and so the correct option is option C, N2O. Is still the same thing as N1 here, O2. Would you like to solve similar questions to this? Click on the link in the description box. You win. Just believe.